Sorry.
Can everyone hear us? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are at the Spur Homestead in Tombstone, Arizona. I'd like to introduce the host of this fine establishment. We have Mr. Bill Heine.
How's everybody doing?
Welcome to our home. Then we have his wife, Trenna. Say hi, Trenna. How are you?
Hi.
You guys ready for a fun night tonight? Going to introduce a couple of guest investigators real quick. We have Miss Bree over here, my better half. We have Shelly. We have Lynn over here. And I don't know where Karen went.
Should be out in just a minute.
Karen will be out in just a minute. All right. We've investigated this place before. House was built when, Bill?
1882.
House was built in 1882. Now, before that, before it was a Spur Homestead, this was the home of the infamous clown Emmett Kelly Jr. Place has a lot of spirits, and the gear's all set up. And before we get started, I have one more introduction. We met this young lady today. Please introduce yourself.
Dr. Karen Mikowski.
And Karen, what do you do for a living?
I'm a parapsychologist, as well as many other things.
Oh, looks like we're already getting activity over here. Well, we're going to go live, obviously, and going to run a couple of sessions. Well, that's interesting. If someone's by that piece of equipment, thank you. Go ahead and do that again for me, please. Thank you. Last time we were here, Bill and Trina have said they've had an increase in activity. So as you see, we have some gear set up in here. And like I said, once we go completely live, start the investigation, let's have some fun. All right. That was me. Bill, can we turn off that main light if possible, please?
The switch is right there.
All right. We said, well, last time we were here, something's in that corner that wants our attention. Who's in the corner? Is this the young girl? Or is this the lady of the house?
Okay.
All right.
Can you narrow that down a little bit? Was it the lady of the house? No. Was that the little kid? The little child? Obviously.
Is this the young girl who sat next to me last time we were here? Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Now remember, we have a bear over here for you to play with. Are you still here? That would be a yes. Is there anybody else here with us? You go ahead and turn on that flashlight. We have a flashlight sitting right here. Go ahead and turn that on for me. Are you picking up on anything?
Oh my gosh. She's hopping. She's running back and forth.
What do you think, Shelly?
I think she's messing with you.
Aye.
It almost is like she's running from room to room,
Mm-hmm.
playing hide and seek.
Mm-hmm.
Having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's already having fun.
You remember us from last time we were here? Like I said, you sat right next to me. She's going back and forth between.
That's why it took her so long to answer with the lights.
Because we were setting up, but when we were setting up in there, the mag light went off in there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have them up high? Like that one's up high. That might be too tall for her.
I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to move this.
Put it on the,
Put it right here.
yeah, put it on the hook chest.
All right, sweetheart. If you could turn that light on for us, please. Okay, we know the little girl's here. Is there anyone else here that's with us right now?
Hold on. Start looking bright.
What are you picking up on?
It sounded like metal clinking over here. It was very faint.
Those are light anomalies that you're seeing. Now we're going into an addition in the house. Is flashlight going off? Well, hi. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and have a seat right here.
Can you tell me a secret?
If you can turn that flashlight on again for me, please. It's kind of dark in here.
Phew, it got warm in here.
Are you talking to the bear right now? All right, we know the little girl's here. What about the lady of the house? If you're here, go ahead and step forward and let us know. So we have the lady of the house.
Did you say something? Can you please say it again?
The lady of the house. Thank you for having us. Go ahead and turn that light on for me, please. It's kind of dark in here. If you could do that for us, we would really appreciate it. You were playing with the lights before. If you go ahead and make that light just a little bit brighter so everyone can see, please.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Boo Bear's random, right? Has to be triggered.
Say what?
Boo Bear has to be triggered.
Yeah, it'll ask questions until it gets a response. Like, did you just turn up the temperature? Did you make it warmer in here?
Okay.
Thank you for whatever.
Well, we know the lady of the house likes.
To play with?
We know the lady of the house likes that light. And just for clarification, I'm the only one in the room right now sitting on a couch. Do we have the gentleman that worked in the mining industry? Are you here with us tonight?
Do you like to play pretend?
Does that REM pod keep going off in that room?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's going off in here.
That's the little girl that Shelly was saying.
I like cookies. What's your favorite food?
This is the lady of the house. We have this light right here. It will turn off by itself. If that's too bright, and what you're seeing is light anomaly from the light, from the motion sensor. If you like that flashlight,
The one in the bathroom keeps going off.
REM pod?
Yep. Just in that corner.
What color is the light in my tummy?
What, the one in the front room?
It's fine. Keep going.
That's a spinner.
We're trying to get her over here.
Is that a spinning light? For 3 days. For 3 days. That's the reason I wore this. I got a vision of take your ring and set it on the table with somebody.
All right, we're going to come back to this room. I guess not. I turn my back and the light turns on. If you want us to stay in this room and try and talk with us here, go ahead and turn that light back on for me, please. Or are you still playing games, little girl? If you want us to stay, go ahead and turn that light on, please. You've done it a couple of times.
Alphabet A, B, C, D.
Okay. Good try. Good try. Yeah, because you got to get it with 2 fingers. 1 finger is really hard to get.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. So I tried it with my hand to see if she was making me that way.
Can you make a noise for me?
There she is.
Where?
Light just went on.
Flashlight went on again. Is this the little girl or the lady of the house?
Can you touch my tummy?
But I got 2 kids walking around the yard. One by the corner of this building, just in the small yard here. With the meter there, it went to 2.7. And I went back to its
All right, we're going to try a different way of communicating with you. Going on our spirit box.
Do you have a favorite song? Industry.
Industry?
Industry. What industry? What industry are we talking about?
Best.
Best.
What's the best thing?
What's the best industry? You're talking about the best industry here in Tombstone? All right.
What time is it?
So that leads me to believe that we have the gentleman that worked in the mining industry here with us. If that's you,
3.
if that's you,
Old.
Old.
old in what way?
Do you want to be my friend?
Sorry, if I go kind of, if I'm talking outside, something's happened.
Big.
Big.
Big what?
I had one person say, stop using your stuff, use your gifts. And then I got another one saying, break out stuff. Work with your tools.
Starting to get it like pressure.
Yeah.
Do you want to hold my hand? Say.
Say what?
If you want to speak, where we have these devices, we have people here that will thank you. I know you have stories to tell. If you can go ahead and let us know that you're here. So we have a device on the table that will allow you to communicate.
Jeff? Who is Jeff?
Is it Jeff or Jeffrey? It's the same one that we connected with last time.
Do you want to play a game?
That was the. Oh, you guys are being funny.
Big.
Big.
You guys are being funny.
That's the second time you said big.
Right, that's second. So do any of your viewers have any questions for us out there? If you guys are seeing something that, something that we're not seeing, obviously you see it is dark where we're at in the room where we're at.
How old are you? Indirect.
Indirect.
I said it like it said it.
Hey, Lynn. We're getting a bunch of activity on this light right here every once in a while. It's we got the name Jeff, and that's similar name. Yeah.
Seat. Have a seat, Lynn.
Have a seat.
I like music.
This room
What
is
music do
crowded.
you like?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff back here. They're bouncing back and forth.
We've got 3 in big.
We've got big twice, and same name. Flashlight keeps going on and off.
James.
Second name.
Who's James? Do you have anything to do with
Well, that's apparently
Finish
James.
your question.
Do you have anything to
Rosaline.
Do you have anything to do with the mining industry?
Good story. Please tell me one.
Are you tied to? Do you have any ties to the town?
Perfect. Thanks for making it warmer.
That REM pod's kicking off, and there's no one there.
No, they're all.
See that?
Node.
No.
Node.
Node. Node.
Who's Rosaline? And from what we understand, there are at least 8 spirits that we picked up on.
One.
One.
What's your favorite toy?
1 as the number, not spelled out. Is Rosaline the newborn baby?
Beside.
Besides whom?
What's your favorite story? Bill.
Bill.
We have Bill over here.
Bill's in the room with us.
I'm here.
Do you guys like Bill?
Go ahead and turn that light on back on for us, please.
Norman. What's your favorite color?
I'm going to continue running this in the background.
Jen.
Just whacked my arm.
something went through here.
It's a motion sensor set on a flat surface. That should not be going off like that. I'm getting pretty high spikes on a motion sensor right now.
Are you guys all linked to the uphold?
Uphold.
Are you guys all linked to the mines?
Can you finish this?
As soon as I asked that they were knocking me back.
Your help.
No, we're not playing that. That sensor's going off though. Context. In what context?
Uphold.
Uphold again.
Wow.
Wow. I've never seen that. I've never seen that spike.
That's no, it's not normal.
That's a spike that high is not normal.
What just flashed over here?
You got negative energy.
It was almost like a photo being taken.
Observer.
But your flash is off, right?
Yeah, mine's off.
But did anyone else see that?
Fiction.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Who's in the room with us? Do we have a name, please?
Get this universal adjustable wrench for only $1.39. You can easily handle various plumbing problems. The wide opening allows for easy adjustment, capable of tightening and loosening.
Sorry, guys.
What's no? What's me on my arm? Not that much.
I'm getting warm in here.
Oh.
Turn that light on again, please.
Team.
Team. Yes, that's us.
Did it get warmer in here?
All right, we're going to move to a different part of the house. We're going to move to a different part of the house unless you want us to stay here for a second. If you want us to stay and keep communicating with you or trying to communicate with you, if you go ahead and turn that light on for me, please.
Believe it or not, I'm getting like a popcorn smell. Like the butter.
Yeah,
Popcorn.
me too.
Forever.
Forever, that's a good one.
To play with?
Is someone here that was a fan of Emmett Kelly? Oh.
Easy.
Definitely. Did you work with him?
Do you like to play pretend?
I'm getting a ton of anomalies. There's no air movement whatsoever.
No.
You have.
Just tagged by the Who's behind that bar right there or behind that cabinet? Is that the same person that's turning on the light?
Cow. I like cookies. What's your favorite food?
Cow? Or how?
Yeah, that was Cow. All right, we're gonna go to
Oracle.
Oracle. A seer. All right, let's go to a different part of the house since we seem to be having a lot more activity over here. Like I said, any viewers out here, guys have any questions about anything? If you guys see something that we don't,
Malevolent.
No, we're not playing that.
we're not playing that game. Malevolent.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's something interesting. Emmett told Shelley she was time for her to go home.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's
He's
interesting.
very adamant
And
about
he's
it,
like, you're not leaving fast enough. You need to go.
which I find that
I'm on
interesting
my way out.
That's interesting.
with what you got and what she
So
was
I don't
told.
know.
Because we just tagged Malevolent and won again.
I did say negative energy.
He's, yeah, I know he doesn't either.
Okay.
Elizabeth, by the way, is the one that is wearing the lavender and.
Yes.
You can't.
You can't what?
We can't what?
I'm allergic to jasmine.
We can't. Something likes that corner.
My meter, every time I swung it over there, was going crazy.
Enemy.
Well, we picked up on her earlier.
Here's the enemy.
Yes.
And right after that was when the first hurricane went through.
Something's ticked.
We're not here to
And then she was like, I can't let it go.
do any harm. We just want to talk to you. We want to hear your
You
story.
need to go. You
People need to know you were more than just the clown. You were a real person behind the
should-
face.
I'm going home.
Stay still.
Type.
Yes,
He's
Do you
gonna
want me
stay
to have him
there.
stay?
Have him stay.
okay.
So yeah, you were.
Too many negative hits.
This is if this is Emmett Kelly Jr. From what I understand, you were in the Navy, correct? If you have, let us know through any of these devices. If you're in the Navy, famous. So so if you were a sailor, correct, sir?
You have.
You have.
You were a sailor, correct? And constant K2 hits. Well, if you were a sailor, Emily, guess what, sir? So was I.
Race.
Rates.
What was your rate?
What was your rate, Emmett? Solid on the K2. We ran a sweep before we did a base sweep before was when we were setting up. Mine's going off. Bill's is going off.
Tipped.
I've got
As soon as I mentioned,
you over there.
as soon as I mentioned Navy, came up. Well, Emmett, like I said, thank you, Emmett.
Us.
I was in the Navy. I worked on a big boat. I worked on an aircraft carrier. It's my pleasure to meet you, shipmate. Thank you for having us. And I'm sure you had these back when you were in, but I brought one of my personal challenge coins for you, sir.
Throw.
I'm not going to throw it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit it down right next to my flashlight over here. This is for you. You can go ahead and take that if you want. You go ahead and take that. That's my gift to you, is from one sailor to another. I know everybody knows you as the famous clown.
See.
I know everyone knows you as the famous clown. But you were more than that. Your service means more to anybody than just being a clown. We're not going to make you perform. Like I said, one sailor to another.
Name.
My name is Brian.
Emmett, did you have a back injury while you were serving or after?
That bear gets me every time.
Daniel.
That bear's been referred to as an evil version of a well-known bear. Your K2's, hey, your K2's going off.
That one's been blinking, and this one's been
It's been-
consistent.
Do me a favor, run the third one, please.
The light.
The light.
Two.
Go ahead and touch the light. It's not going to hurt you. Spray your brain.
That's a full spike right there.
Was-
Deborah.
They're all out here. They foam this out.
Yeah, you see this, Lynn?
Nothing in there.
See now
Like she is getting a full.
And-
that is-
the what you had, and I could feel like a
Faith.
like vibration in my hand.
that is, like I said, we're getting full spikes.
I feel like there was a head and back injury big time.
Possibly the minor.
Left side of the head, right here.
Possibly the minor.
Minor, or maybe even the minor supervisor.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or could it be another?
because we also
Phrase.
we also have the spirit of the mining supervisor who was murdered on site too.
You're getting
Right.
there, and here.
So we've got
I'm down the middle over here.
I'm gonna move around if it follows. And obviously my phone's what's recording right now, so I don't have anything on me.
that's okay.
What if I step here? Dead stop here.
Mason.
Were you in Mason? Oh, well, I lied.
Mine's going off too. So we've got
We're getting all three.
all three K2s are going off.
Yeah.
REM pod's going off. Flashlight's gone off in that back room back
We're
there.
stuck right here.
I don't know, but somebody will not leave my phone alone.
That's the little girl.
I know she's being
Right.
playing with my phone all night.
Yeah, that's the little girl.
Gray.
To get a full K2 spec like that and it's consistent and solid. We almost never get any hits like that. Not a full one like that.
And that one's constant. This one's constant.
The higher up I go, the more
Malicious.
constant I get.
That's twice we got malicious.
Here we go.
We're not being malicious.
Who's there? Who's the middle?
Across.
As you can see, once again, we have 3 K2 meters going off at the same time. One is hit or miss. We have the one on the chest right here that's been constant.
Right here.
We have the one that Bree's holding that has gone constant. You want to try to run a third or EMF?
Ooh.
Who's
Right
the-
here.
Who's the negative energy? Give me a name.
Vowel.
What does it say?
Vowel. All right, we're at a base of 0.
It's cool right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was from Emily leaving or.
I'm spiking right here.
On the room?
Yeah.
Right. Ooh. Right here. Let's see if I
Here.
Here.
if I walk
And
away,
here we
wait a
have
minute.
Bill's K2. We have a full spike on that one right here.
Yes, we know you're here.
That little light next to that is a reflection off the K2 meter. That is not an anomaly.
I'm purposely trying to lead away.
But look at Bill. We got full spikes in Bill's right here. What was that?
No, we do not fear you.
Oh, we don't play that game. You're not going to scare us.
I asked what the negative energy was, not how we fearing you.
Yes.
It's all about semantics.
We want a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting high spikes right here. Oh, I can.
I'm gonna put a grid on in here since it's getting something.
Chloe.
That was probably me that set that off.
No, that's all right. All right, we're gonna try a grid session in this room. Now, the purpose of this grid, if you see those lights on the wall, if any of those lights start twinkling, that something has to break the light beam to make those lights on the grid change.
Was there a performer that was injured? Sally?
Because Shelly said she picked up on 8. We knew of 4.
Was Sally a performer that got in, like, had a head and neck injury?
And you see Bill still getting a full spike in this room. And for those of you that aren't familiar with K2 meters, what they do is they pick up on electromagnetic fields or EMF. What do you got? Which one? What part of the grid?
Right over here, right above the headboard.
Okay.
On the right side. That one just flickered.
Yeah.
If there's someone in this room with us, or someone in this room, go ahead and turn that light on. We have a motion sensor light in here. If that's you, go ahead and stand next to it.
Was there guilt somewhere?
All right, now you stop spiking on that one. Not bad though. That grid just got brighter.
I get them to right here and I get a spike.
For you. What's for us?
That table K2 still going off?
Yep.
Okay.
So this one.
We've got 3 different K2s going off at once. Bill's getting a full spike in this room.
You. For
No.
you and you again. Who's the you? What's the name to the you?
So right there, I'm not getting anything.
Mm-hmm. You move back.
But I move back to right here and look.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Full spike.
One. Okay. This one's spelled out.
The spirit that likes to hide out in this room, or likes to hang out in this room.
What about the general?
And go ahead and turn off that light on the bed for me. Turn off that motion sensor light, please.
Thank you.
You haven't turned it off yet.
There it is.
Thank you. Hey, I said you haven't turned it off yet. Then this went off. More.
Ward. WAR. What ward were you in?
I just asked about the general.
Yes. Bill just asked about the general, and we got the response war. This is not based on a word bank. It will kick out responses to lines of questioning that we've experienced before.
Render.
You guys said last time we were here, you used the lights on the table. Voices. How many voices? Voices of whom? You said now we got a base rating on that one.
I'm spiking here.
Yeah, and that's where I was when I was getting float.
Not resting.
Not resting. Why are you guys not resting?
Miserable.
About? Why are we miserable?
Under.
Under what? What are you under?
Like dirt.
Yeah.
Killing.
Killing? Elaborate. Was there ever a cave-in that was recorded or not reported?
When you said cave-in, it was
Adam.
Adam. We've got
it was Adam. But when you ask cave-in from that room here,
Mm-hmm.
Right after you said Adam, I just got a big whiff of dirt.
Yeah, like he was buried alive, but not. It was like, was there an accident?
are you from the mine? Were you in the mines?
Knitting.
Knitting.
Seamstress. Taylor.
It's the hidden well.
Mm.
Yeah, the hidden well.
Cleared.
Cleared. Hidden well on property?
Yeah, we've got a hidden well on property somewhere.
Well, we got a name. We got. Well, I said as soon as
Was
Bria.
that the bear going off?
Uncle.
I just heard like an uncle. I just heard like a little.
No, that's the bear.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
No, that's
Because it sounded behind here. That's what I was asking.
yeah. No, that's Lynn's bear that's going off.
Okay.
Was there an accident? We were able to determine, or Karen was able to determine that we have a hidden well on property. Is it something to do? Did you have something to do with the well? Was there a cave-in? Did someone fall?
Your K2 went dead too, huh? Oh, there
Wrong.
Who's right here? I could feel you. It's like a vibration right on my
Cow.
That's twice we got cow.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Is that an insult?
Right.
Right? Come on now, you guys gotta be nice.
Well, there was a lot of.
Yeah, the red dot on the floor is a temperature gun. We use temperature guns on investigations to determine cold spots.
I just had a cold area.
Yeah.
You sat.
Yeah.
Base is 73. Right there.
Are you asking me to sit? Or are you telling me I already sat?
There's no temperature drop. We're averaging 73.
I can feel a distinctive lower temperature here than over there.
Industry.
That's twice industry.
What industry? You gave us to that twice. What industry?
Still feel my phone. That's so weird.
I go here.
Huh.
But if I move it close to me,
Sat.
Yeah, sat. Yeah, you just sat down.
Well, it said you sat, and I said, "Are you asking me to?" Like,
Apparently.
yeah. But look, I sit. I move this close to me, nothing. I move it out here.
He might be standing right next to the.
Emmett, are you still with us?
4.
You didn't come through last time. Thank you for coming through. We do appreciate it. I'm going to take my challenge coin back if you don't mind. If it's okay with you, can I take my challenge coin, or would you like it?
Reach. He reached.
Tell you what, Emmett, then I'm going to put it right back where it was, sir. Thank you. That's for you, my friend. All right, nothing.
Necessary.
What was necessary?
And so the flickering on my screen is probably from the fan.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Wait,
Is Ellie back there? Yeah.
No,
this right here at
I
the
know.
doorway.
Lynn picked something up on the door, on this door frame.
Again, cow and udder. Was there livestock on this property?
Maybe some cattle.
Empty.
Empty. What about next door? They got livestock next door. Was there more than just the pigs?
So in this corner here,
Nothing back there.
Really? They're all over here.
so this corner here,
Very random answers,
Doug,
and
you dug what?
they drain the juice on the
Grid? Oh yeah.
yeah,
Um,
I just got pinched.
Berry? B-A-R.
Bill just got pinched.
Yeah, right here in the corner.
Ah!
I think they're all up here.
Someone's got a sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's you. Someone's got a sense of humor.
Well, no. There's a little story about the pinching.
Isn't it?
Well, Dave's still here, so.
He's the jokester, though.
Well, there's that. But they were trying. Jenny. That's twice we've gotten Jenny.
Those K2s have not stopped.
Yeah. But look, if I bring it close to me, nothing.
Did they turn that light back on, Bill?
No, I think I just got in too close.
All right.
I'll move it there. Come sit.
Nope.
Come sit. I'm a Fame. I promise I won't hurt you. Come sit. We.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
going
getting-
a little
I'm
bit.
getting pegged right along the door here.
That door frame you were talking about?
Yeah.
When we did that when we're doing that walkthrough and like pre-walkthrough.
Yeah.
He just got tagged by the door.
What?
Oh. Okay, I feel my first being. Okay.
Who's in the corner?
Back them off.
Yeah,
Who's in that corner?
Pattern.
Check the grid.
Pattern grids up in the roof.
Yeah, check the grid.
Yeah,
Is that where you left
in
your
that corner is
Yep.
hit and run.
Oh yeah, so it's a
'Cause
little
every time you get over there with a meter, it's like nothing.
it's a little girl.
Just
And
having fun.
everyone, so someone is sitting next to me. I can see the grid going off, or the K2 going off.
Strip.
I'm not gonna strip for you, no. I took off my jacket. That was enough.
Yes.
she's strangled. I've been having that man all night. No,
Okay.
it's not so
Okay, nice.
Harriet's gone.
Okay.
Inner.
He's using reason.
It's that same
Okay.
one that's on that right-hand side, just above the bed, above the headboard.
Ask him if it's the one. Ask him if that's the one that plays with the light in your room.
Uphold.
Are you the one that plays with the light in the room? As soon as I said that, I just pegged out.
I'm getting Len, I'm getting right here.
Yeah, it's very heavy energy.
It's a pressure right here.
I had it earlier on this side.
It's right here.
Upper. I keep seeing like someone fell. I don't know if it was like a tightrope walker.
She just turned on the light.
Oh, okay.
Can you turn the
Upon.
light out for me, please?
Below.
Is somebody down in the basement? Who's in the basement? Hmm?
Elias. Elias.
That's a name you don't hear.
No,
That's an old name.
that's an old
That's a
one.
very old name.
So Elias is in the basement, yes?
Quarantines.
Full K2 spike again on the table. All right. What are you feeling?
Now I'm getting that.
Like you swallowed?
Is it the arsenic?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm saying.
same thing.
Pat.
So a basement, Elias quarantine.
In a well. Well, with a hidden well. They don't know if it's possibly under the house or
I
what.
was getting arsenic poisoning earlier, and I was tasting it in my mouth and everything.
So
and I was-
quarantine. But
Quarantines. It wasn't one. It was with an S.
Quarantines.
Tread.
But if you were sick back then, or
The only option they had was put you in quarantine.
back in the day, if they didn't know what it was.
Whoever's in here just flip the light on and off quickly.
Oh, the motion light?
Yeah.
Paper.
I'll tell you what, we're going to try something else. We're going to bring in another light real quick.
What do you mean by paper?
We're going to make this one. This one might be a little bit easier for you to work with. This is me setting off the motion light. What we're going to do is we're actually going to put that one there. Hey, go ahead.
Henry.
Okay, where's Henry?
Bill.
Next.
Next.
What
Lynn.
next?
Lynn,
Or it's referring to you, right?
look
So,
how bright I just turned that on.
You bet. I said that and it
My
said
mag
you
light.
bet.
Yeah,
Look how bright the mag is.
that's bright.
There it goes.
So you're telling us
Just wanted
you
me to
wanted
see
her
the
to
light.
check her papers on Henry.
Thank you. Thank you again.
Basement.
And that's like the 5th time they've mentioned the basement.
Do you want to, if somebody wants us to go down into the basement, can you let us know by turning on that light, please, or one of the lights in this room? Hey, turn that light back on for us, please. It's kind of dark in here. It's kind of scary.
Light.
I'm not moving.
Neither am I.
I'm standing still, and the REM pod behind me is going off.
It's a light and that went off.
Almost immediately.
There it is.
There it is.
And there was another time, I don't know if you caught it, but she said we were talking about paper and it brought up the name Henry. She had notes on Henry, and I said, "Oh, your paperwork." As soon as I said that, it said, "You bet."
Is Henry the father?
Inches.
So we're getting intelligent responses with 2 lines of questioning so far, and it ties with what Karen's doing.
Release.
Relief. Okay.
Release.
Yeah.
Did someone just
Say relief.
did you say was that after or before or after you sighed?
It was before.
Yeah.
That's Sally again. Who's Sally?
I've got names on
I don't know. Them.
Who is them?
Flashlight again in that room.
Flashlight again.
Turn it off, please. Go ahead and turn that light off for me.
Rates again. RATE.
Emmett, go ahead and turn that light off if that's you. Thank you.
Was Henry shot in the foot?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Henry might be the name of the cowboy in the grave
Red.
that's off the property.
Oh, it's off property?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Shelly was saying that Emmett says there's no graves on property, but it's just on. I mean, it's just
yeah.
it's just on the other side of the property line.
Red and then name again.
And that the grave marker or the grave that he's in, it's got unique, different type of stone than what you would see on any of the other stone around here. Light just went on.
I know. You like that flashlight? If that's one, if you're the one that pinched Bill, go ahead and turn that light off, please.
He's got pinched again.
So that's the
He
little.
keeps getting me right here.
So just so you're clear, honey, that's Bill, that's Brian.
Magla, the light went off in the bedroom. Who's playing in this corner over here?
Walk.
Do we have a name? The playful one that likes to mess with Bill?
Excuse me, sorry.
Dusty house.
I don't know.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Really.
No, I'm just
Cleaning
playing.
dust all the time.
Right?
We live down here where it's dusty and dirty.
The joys of
every
living
day.
in the desert.
Itself again. It said walk itself. What's walking itself?
Who wants to go run down to the basement?
I'll go.
Oh,
As soon as you
Light-
said basement,
I said,
I'm like,
yeah, I said somebody wants us to go down to the basement.
Waste. What do you mean by waste?
Waste is in like AI or STE.
WASTE.
Somebody wants our attention in the basement because that light, that flashlight keeps going on and off. If you want us to go down and check out the basement, turn that light off for me, please.
Began.
If you want us in the basement, thank you. That would.
Hi, sweetheart.
Guess what?
Oh,
We'd be going to the basement.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, there. You keep saying basement and everything's just. Remember.
All right, we are going to take a trip down to the basement now.
You know what's funny?
The basement.
Basement is like the. It reminds me of like the word you say and everything's just like bye. Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cautious is what I'm being
Yeah.
Lynn, we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
told. That's what it said, 5?
Yes,
Five.
it said 5. Again.
Thigh. Are you getting pinched in the thigh?
Not yet.
Wait for
Was
it.
that where she's pinching you?
Oh, now we have fun.
I'm getting pinched right here both times.
All right, we're gonna go outside. It is a little dark out here.
Brian, I'm gonna take your phone with us.
Yes. So what we're gonna do is hopefully get a light that works.
I'm ready to go back to the
Here we go.
You might have to grab one of the mags, but
I've
we got them on
also,
our phone too. So
yeah, I've also got a tag light.
No, we're gonna go green light.
it'd be easier on the eyes.
Jaden.
Wait, where's your green light?
In the pocket.
Can I
Got
use
it.
that one, please?
Yeah. I got it. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, shit. Go sit in my pocket.
Trade your tax real quick.
Notice. Jaden notice.
All right.
Jaden is not a common name.
We are now live outside. You guys will have to excuse the background noise. Like I said, everything is telling us that we need to go into the basement right now. That REM pod's just jamming in there, and there's no one in there.
No,
Listen.
girl, what the heck?
Oh, it's going off.
Over there.
What was that?
That's a cricket.
Liz.
Notice again.
Twice.
That REM pod is just going off
And
right
that's
now.
notice back to back. Like there was no other word in between. Right.
So what does everybody think right now? Have you guys seen anything, picked up on anything that we may not have picked up on? What was that?
Wild. You think that anyone picked up on anything that says wild? WHILE. 3. Well, 3 of us are heading. We got more in the back of us. Ooh.
All right, we are now in the basement of the Emmett Kelly house.
Is it okay if I enter?
Gravity.
Gravity. That makes me feel so much better.
All right, we're in the basement. What did everybody want? What did you guys want down here?
Nightmare.
Why do you say nightmare?
Doug.
That's Doug, D-U-G.
Doug? Who dug what? Oh, who dug where?
Harry lost box.
Jack.
Jack. J-A-C-K.
Type of box? Strong box? Lock box?
Lost box.
There's a reason you wanted us in the basement.
Getting weird. Pack.
What are you getting?
Let me move out of the way.
Oh, somebody get Karen a flashlight so she doesn't. What?
Quiver.
You wanted us to come down to the basement. That's what you told us. We're here. What do you need?
Ooze. O-O-Z-E.
Random. I wouldn't think nothing to that one. Like we said, there's a reason we came to the basement.
See, I was getting like a chemical smell before, and I thought it was the plastic, but I'm
Right.
not getting it anymore.
Let me see. Phone. Thank you.
Terry.
All right, we're gonna run Emmett.
Fast.
I just hear bones.
Bones. Bullshit. Sorry.
Watch the language.
Sheep.
Trapped.
Screw.
That's a different language.
Who's here? Are you guys using ancient language?
Show us.
Show us what?
Ow.
What got you?
I just felt like something.
Daniel.
Like you got what?
Like, not scratched, but just. I don't know, like stabbed.
She have marks?
No.
You sure?
No.
7.
Summon? We're not summoning anything.
Massive head pressure though. Different side though. This time. Like I said, there's a reason we're down in the basement. There it is. There's what?
1.
Who are we speaking with?
Funny.
What missing box are we talking about?
Underfoot? Whose foot? That's interesting. Because I was feeling right there.
Where's what box are we? What box went missing?
James again.
Drive.
Hello.
Help with what?
Paranormal.
Please.
No. You asked us down here. What do you want help with? Pressure's really bad. Okay.
Gloat.
Gloat. Are you okay, Karen?
Yeah, I just got major energy pressure on my temple.
That's what you were getting.
That's why I was getting the same thing.
Kitty.
Killed?
Children.
Understand.
Understand what?
That K2's that REM pod just killing it upstairs.
And I could hear it.
I got 3 on the SLS.
Down here?
Yeah.
What 3 are down here?
Victory.
You know, we also
Right here too.
we also have to remember this was all Native American land,
That one just comes and goes.
and I'm wondering if that's why they're not recognizing some of the graves and the
Right.
or because
Horses.
horses.
Horses. What are you getting down there, Lynn?
We're getting 3 down here.
Maybe Emmett wasn't aware because they were buried so long ago before.
What's funny?
Nancy.
Yours is clear, Lynn?
Yeah.
Mine's blurred.
Yeah, this one didn't pick up any. Oh, take it back. No, not there now. I'm not getting anything over there.
9.
There's 9 of you down here?
Yeah, that REM pod upstairs has not stopped.
Elias.
That's twice with Elias.
Yep.
Karen, have you picked up on the name Elias at all tonight or today?
Quite possibly from this morning. The unknown
Record.
waves.
Okay.
I'll definitely check.
You listen, just
That REM pod is just
22 names.
going off like crazy.
Gender.
Gender.
that's
That
And-
one's coming from the living room. From up over here.
that's crazy.
Ouch.
That REM pod upstairs has not stopped.
You got a pack right there.
Of course.
Sorry, I saw movement. That's what I was like. Oh,
You sure it was the pack rat?
Yeah, it was.
yeah, I was
Find him.
fine.
Yes, spirits have a sense of humor, ladies and
I am
gentlemen.
not chasing after a freaking pack rat.
Well, if the 3 that I picked up on the SLS, if you're down here to get away from this,
Abort.
from us,
Abort.
I apologize, but we were told to come down here and check it out.
Abort.
Why do you want us to leave after you told us to come down here?
These
There-
might be these three guys.
What did it say?
He.
Who is he?
Someone said screw Daniel.
Limping.
Limping. Someone says screw Daniel.
And that
Like
came,
us.
did that come after me apologizing for us to get down here? We were told to be down here.
we got
And then we got screwed Daniel.
we got screw Daniel.
But we were told to come down here.
But find him after Bree saw that pack rat. He says, yeah, find him. Once again, I'm gonna ask for the last time. Thank you for having us. Like I said, there's a reason y'all bought us keyring. Random. There's a reason that you guys wanted us to come down to the basement.
I'm thinking it's just to let us know that there's three that hang out down here. So
Okay, so that would be there was
Information.
information.
yeah.
That
Thank you for that information.
that validates that.
Okay.
What are you getting, Lynn?
Get the hell out.
This is their hangout.
This is their hangout.
This
Get
is
the hell out.
this is their hangout. All right, if you would like us money.
You ain't getting my money, man.
If you would like thank you. We're not I will not be disrespectful. We will not be disrespectful. We don't operate our team like that. Thank you for letting us know that you hang out here.
Thank you again. Sorry to intrude.
Fear.
Fear. Well, this is your hangout. I'm sure that Bill and Trina are okay with you being down here, and you guys can often. Do you want them to come down here more often? At least come say hi.
Spend.
Bill's K2 is going off.
Spend. Random.
If you like somebody to come down here more often, let us know. Go ahead and light up that meter or light up that device that Bill has right there in his pocket.
Please.
That would be a yes. So if you're, they just want to, they just don't. It seems like they don't want to be forgotten. Above, they're here. You're above. Okay. All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you so much for letting us know you're down here, and we'll make sure that you guys aren't forgotten. Okay. All right. At this point, we're gonna leave you all alone down here. We're gonna go back upstairs. Okay. Thank you all so much. Would you?
Scientists.
Well, is that yours?
Oh, those have been here. Trying not to disturb much of anything
Yeah,
underneath.
I would let. Yeah.
More.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though.
All right.
I feel like that really, really cool.
Oh.
Abrasive.
Abrasive. Didn't mean to be.
So we're gonna go ahead and close up this door.
Various.
Regain some energy, man. That basement.
I'll turn off the flashlight once we get up there, but
That's fine. No, we need just don't shine it in my eyes, please.
sorry.
Short arm swing.
Yeah, and this little thing gets hot.
Yeah, we are gonna have to charge that tonight.
Yeah.
New moon.
New moon.
The lunar eclipse.
Lunar eclipse tonight. I mean, what a random phrase to kick out. New moon.
And that's been interesting.
Especially with the fact that we are now outside.
Yes. All right, let's do a scan. I want to see.
Name.
That's name again. Whose name are you asking?
Describe the person that you want the name of.
Is it a male or female?
Sophia.
Sophia.
I had a Sophia in town.
Date.
8. Remember, that's how many that Shelly picked up on. And we've used this before, and this doesn't spit out random.
So there was someone walking in that shed.
Yourself.
Do you want me to go in the shed by myself?
Someone's trying to get our attention.
I know. As soon as we walked outside, that thing did not stop.
Because you could hear it down in the basement.
Yeah.
There's that little girl
Text.
going, "Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave."
Text.
Yeah, they want our attention back inside. All right, looks like we're going back inside, ladies and gentlemen.
Real.
What was that, Lynn?
So I got a feeling there's like 3 or 4 people standing right back there at the end of the building.
You think we should go to the shed?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the shed or just.
They followed us
Someone
out of
was-
Yield.
the basement.
Yeah, someone was walking.
As you hear, the REM pod in the house has been going off like an alarm clock. There is nobody in the house.
Yeah, and it's inside the shed because as soon as we said that, because you can see the light through the window, it was like something just went.
Oh, we're going to go into a spooky dark shed? Yeah, that would be me.
Safe.
Yes, you be safe.
That would be me.
Okay, got it.
This is Brian. Our attention has been brought to come down into the shed. We've had several of our team members and guest investigators say we need to go down into the shed. So, all right, here we go. The noise you're hearing is water. Nothing to be concerned about. Go get Brake to bring the phone down, please.
The phone.
Pack rat. Right there. All right, the noise you're just hearing is a pack rat up there. Like I said, we are in the desert. We are in Tombstone. We do have all kinds of wildlife down here. Who's in the shed with me? Yeah, you have a nice pack rat right up there. Big son of a gun. Up in those raptors right there.
Of course.
He's almost a foot long. Yo.
I just got the word hang.
There's a big pack rat in here, Brees.
Why?
Why? Just a little wide. I'm gonna go back up.
Okay. All right, who's in the shed with me? We had a couple of our investigators mention that there was a couple of you guys down in the shed. Who's here?
Record.
Record or record? Like I said, we have this device. You've been communicating with us pretty much all night.
Banned.
You getting any vibes in here, Bill? Your KT is going off.
Yep. I've got nothing yet. I mean, as far as personal, slight chill, but that's it.
Yeah. But that meter's going off though. See, look, base reading on that meter. It's nothing. With you,
Temperature.
you said slight chill.
Yeah.
Who's down here in the shed? Is it the same ones that are in the basement, or is it somebody completely different?
Knitting.
Twice with knitting. Random.
All right, look at this.
As you see, we have Bill's K2 that is going up. Going up.
Shit, I just got pinched again.
Oh, yeah. We just got an anomaly, too.
Yeah, I got my index finger right on the first knuckle.
They pinched you again?
Yeah.
As you can see, we have a little bit of activity. Bill's K2 is going off. When he said that, he's been pinched for like the fourth or fifth time. Oil. He's been pinched for like the fourth or fifth time. He's a couple of times in the house, and this one got him, like you heard him, right on his knuckle. And if you look at his K2, we're getting full spikes. And there's no electricity in the building we are in right now. There's no conduit.
There, I lose it.
It's about waist. Okay, it's about that high.
Right here, about upper stomach, mid stomach.
Right. Okay. Who's making that device light up?
Us.
Who is us?
Who is us? Are we communicating with more than one? Who is us?
Oh.
My K2 is constantly going off. Who is Paul? And yes, we are outside. You can hear the helicopter outside.
Bubble.
Opal is in the stone, or is a name?
Right over here, I'm getting pegged.
Bad.
Yeah, I see that. And it's constant too.
Yeah.
Constant
Constant amber.
Constant amber, and you're getting full red hits too.
Yep.
All right. Somebody go ahead and light that device. Light those lights all the way up to red, please.
And just say Bill.
Hey, Bill, I asked all the way to red.
Yep.
Go ahead and spike all the way to red. Keep it there. Keep it bright red, please. A little bit more. A little more. There you go. Thank you.
White.
All right. So we have 3 in the basement. We have a couple in here so far. All right. Thank you for communicating with us down here in the shed. We do appreciate that. We're going to go back into the main house now. Is that okay?
Jaden.
Jaden again.
Jaden. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
but
second time.
and you're getting full tags.
Yep. Is Jaden one of you that are here? That thing stayed spiked for a while.
It still is too.
Yeah.
And there's, like I said, we did the bait when we did the walkthrough when we first got here before we went live. We took readings down here. We took base readings. Those. All right, we're gonna go back up to the house now. Okay. Knitting again.
And right after knitting, it spiked.
Well, that's interesting. All right, we're gonna go back up to the main house now. We got fiddle. That's appropriate for the 1880s, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, you're getting a base reading on that K2 of Green's bit. Grace. Full spikes, full K2 spikes down in the shed.
Yeah, you're still going.
Yeah.
No, like full red.
Baseline
Baseline of amber.
Pinched on this hand on the knuckle, first knuckle.
So he got pinched again.
Again.
Again, that's Brian. This is Bill.
Sometimes
If I start getting pinched in the ass, then I'm gonna start wondering what's going on.
Yes, we do have, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a little bit of break from investigating for a second. We are gonna remain live, however. I said if you guys have any questions during the live broadcast, please feel free to go ask. What we'll do is when we get back, we are able to watch the live stream. We'll hopefully get back to you guys. I'd like to thank everybody for following us, joining us tonight.
I don't know why that helicopter's circling.
Illegals.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be here for another 15 minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
If anybody needs to question.
I say we go back in the house before Karen has to take off and just run a session in the house real quick.
Yeah, my shields are up now. Pretty much my energy's done for the night.
Yeah.
Use the lock. Yes. Some good stuff though, some good data. Yes.
Yeah, like I said though, Karen, next time you come into town, obviously we'd like to work. We would like to work with you again if possible.
Yeah, it's a lot of I'm only 3.5 hours away, so it's great. Not that far.
Listen.
We need a house cleansing. Yeah.
We got the flashlight on in the room again.
I know, I see that.
Oh, look at the K2.
Oh, yours? Yeah. Somebody's in this corner. They like this corner. Because they've been turning on the light in that room. That's where Bill got pinched a couple of times.
There's a lot of hair stroking in this room. Hair stroking.
Yeah.
That's where you get your hair stroked.
Yeah, it's been. Oh, they turned this off. They turned the meter off.
They were like, we're telling
Yeah,
that.
Africa?
Somebody having fun with that.
Yeah.
Well, you notice how they'll pick, like, even with any equipment, they'll pick a certain piece that they're familiar with, and that's easier for them to use. No,
No, we're not going there.
Not tonight, Satan.
not today. But K2, that K2 is constantly spiking.
This. See if we can get it.
Yeah, I would just to see.
That's why
Lynn.
But it's different from like, how we got that. It felt like a scabby here. And it felt like a different head.
The whole time it was sitting over here, it was zeroed out.
Uh-huh. Look at the light. Make that light brighter for me, please. If you can make that light brighter, I'd really appreciate it. Make it brighter. I can't see in here. No. You guys got a sense of humor. I didn't say turn it off. Turn that back on for me, please. Someone's playing around. This has not stopped, Lynn. This K2 meter's
nothing under there.
been going on. Because here's your base. Move it away.
Did it go off?
Now it is because I moved.
Put it back on now. Okay, is there any history?
Yeah, that's Bill's grandpa's army,
Marine Corps.
Marine Corps.
That's his foot locker.
Yeah. Wow.
So it doesn't look almost
So you're dealing with him and not.
We found the box.
That's that attachment's.
What's his
Bill.
name, Bill?
That's
Angelo.
Angelo?
Yep.
Was he Italian?
Yes.
Oh, I got Italian.
Rinaldi.
The Italian earlier. I'm like, what?
So that's your.
That's my grandfather.
That's him right there. He's like he has an attachment to that still.
Oh, absolutely. He spent 22 years in the Marine Corps. And that's got pictures from Korea, Vietnam. It's got his old service alpha uniform.
Well, it's nice to talk to you, sir.
Well, sir, thank you.
Oh, right. That's interesting. Yeah, I hear that.
Hope you don't mind talking to a sailor, sir.
Later part of World War II, he was a CB.
So okay, that's where that energy's coming from.
So I kind of forgot how this works. Right here. It's like someone's
I'm gonna
stuck
sit.
right here.
Miss you, Grandpa.
What's his name? Angelo Rinaldi.
Because I heard the Italian.
Yeah.
And
Do you have something to say? Okay, it's important then. I don't know where to begin.
Thank you for your service, sir. Hurrah.
All three of them. Look at all three of them are high
Yeah.
spiking.
This is when I was Shelley was here.
But she was.
Semper Fi, Marine.
I can guess.
Lynn.
10.
Maglite.
On again. I'm trying to work on what to ask you.
Hang on, let me try something with him. But that's him. Grandpa, I've got my Marine Corps Challenge coin. I'm gonna lay it right next here. It's yours if you want it.
Maglite, flashlight again. Marine, go ahead and make that light bright for me, please, sir. Bill. Ura Marine, thank you, sir. I know. All right, Bill knows you're out here looking for him. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your service. Ura.
Is there something you want me to pass on? Did you want to pass on your love to your family? Or is it more important than that?
I don't know.
Is there something that you did that you want to be forgiven for?
He wants to talk.
Or do you just want...
Did he have a stomach wound?
Huh?
Did he suffer a stomach wound? Something to do with the stomach?
Just below the kidney at the belt line.
Yeah.
Right about here, he was shot in Korea.
Uh-huh.
Good hit. Excellent.
You okay, brother? All right, man. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great. I can feel it's really painful. It's like a burning sensation. I know.
Is there something else you want to say?
Could this be what the Morse code sound knocking would be?
Could it be Morse code?
What, for the REM pod?
No. When they get the knocking, they get like almost like Morse code. Like
Oh, here?
Or even the light.
Yeah,
The light SOS? Okay. Like Morse code? Okay.
Possible. Because
I just made that. I'm sorry. I just made that connection.
that works. I mean, if we could, I don't know Morse code though.
Shit, I forgot Morse code. It's been so long since I've had to use it.
But is that what it is? You're trying to give them messages through Morse code?
Is that if that's how you if that's how you're trying to communicate with Bill?
And that's that's going all the way red.
Okay, can you give me an SOS on that unit in the corner over there that lights up and makes noise? Can you give me an SOS on that? No. Okay.
Light just went on the bag.
And it's bright too.
Can you tap on the floor or the wall or the door or anything? Would that be easier?
We went from a 2.9 to a 0.6 on the millimeter. We're 1.1, 1.2.
Yeah, it's jumping all over.
We went up to 2.6, 1.3, 4, 5, 14.9. $3.1. Surf.
His name was
Angelo.
Angelo.
Angelo. I know you're being a little bit panicked right now trying to get in touch with us, but if you're not careful, you're going to use up all your energy. So you might want to just take a breath, take a minute, and recoup some of your energy.
Flashlight's going on. It's
Did it just flash?
no, flashlight's kind of dim right now.
Okay, because from what I'm seeing here, it was almost like a flash, like a quick little.
Frantic. That's all I'm getting.
Yeah, like something's panicking. Why are we panicking?
I think it's a fact of what I'm getting is
He's finally
well,
acknowledged.
I've made contact
And-
I have something to say.
It's
But
like I'm getting anxious. Like I'm just. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm getting a little frustration too.
Yeah. Like that's going off. That's going off. Like this is hitting red. That's going off. I saw from the like I can't see the flashlight, but from this corner, I'm getting
And
like flashes of quick lights.
out of all the investigations we've done, they hardly ever touch that REM pod, and that's one that's been just epic all night.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to prove a point, and the flashlight.
But like I said, it's funny. I can't see the light, but it's almost like a camera flash quick.
Grandpa, what do you have to say? What's on your mind?
What, necro?
Out.
What did you get?
Out.
Ow.
Owl? What? Out?
Boy.
We're gonna give you some help.
That device he's putting out right now, you can talk through.
Ooh.
7.
Angelo.
They're coming.
Is there anything you want to tell Bill?
Idiot.
God, man.
He died. Bill. That's a female voice calling Bill.
Flashlight. Hey, flashlight again.
Okay.
So we've confirmed we're talking with Angelo. Bill's.
Window. Why did we go dead silent?
I'm sitting here.
Who's playing with a light? Who's playing with a light? Angelo, are you finished? Are done communicating for right now? If so, we understand.
He must have used the whole because
He-
he was panicking.
Nope. No, he's using the mag light.
Oh, he's pacing.
Bree, have my glasses, please, on the table.
Hey, language.
No, it's not fun.
I heard it earlier. And it was followed up with you too afterwards. Yeah,
Is that Matt?
Yeah.
that's what I'm getting.
Someone
His
is.
pacing is like frustrating.
Grandpa, were you asking for Matt?
That's what I'm getting. I'm just at a loss right now.
Angela, does it have something to do with Matt, like Bill asked? Is that who you're asking for?
It's in trial.
You got a response from the light.
And this one died.
It's back.
Well, yeah, but it's not. Okay, I had to shut me up.
Angelo, have you been trying to contact Bill and Trina with the lights and the knocking?
What about my grandma? She would also have a connection to the dogs.
What's her name?
Carol?
Carol?
Carol.
Carol. Is Carol here?
Para went real quiet too. There's light once again.
The other name would be Terry, which would be my aunt, his daughter.
Bot.
Terry.
Terry.
Terry. Terri. Those would be the only
What is
ones.
with the sheets? You guys keep mentioning sheets
Lynn.
everywhere we
Is
go.
Terry here?
We went from
Hello, Terry.
I
How are you
wonder,
doing?
I wonder if that's who's pinching you.
Doing good. Are you the one pinching him? Or have
Yes.
you been pinching him?
yeah, the light's going on.
The light went on.
No, the light's going on. Terry, if that's you, can you go ahead and turn that light off for us, please? Go ahead and turn it off, please. Turn off that light. Thank you.
Someone's right here.
Is that you, Terry?
3.9 on the Mel. It's 0.9, but we've had as high as 14.9 on the millimeter. That's a big spike.
Big spot.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of energy in here right now.
Yeah.
I think we're hitting real close to home with the questions we're asking.
Who's right next to me?
You good with this, Bill? Sometimes it turns out like this, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes
He's
it
the
turns
last
out.
person you would think of.
But sometimes with investigations,
We have been so focused on learning the history and everything, and with the spirits, focused on finding the spirits from the history.
right?
And now we're talking about grandparents.
He's going true.
That's normal. You
True.
can get new energy as well. Then new energy can come. New energy.
Yeah, it's this is close to home for Bill. I'm just glad we were, here to help with it, man.
So y'all just decided to come in and check in, see how things are going.
Just
Well, that's what
listen.
family does.
Is that Melissa?
It said just listen.
Oh, that's Melissa. I'm still hearing Melissa.
No, she said no, it's Missy.
You got Missy.
Missy.
Missy, the little girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. That's the one that was. Was she the daughter of the lady of the house? Okay.
It's okay.
Well,
I love it when they just walk over me grave.
Haven't heard that saying in a minute. Make you shiver.
well, I mean, what I hate is the spider webs.
Well, Bill's
gotten.
gotten pinched a couple of times. So, did a family member? Did they used to do that to you, or
My aunt, she'd go, you know, me, my brother, her brother, even my grandfather. Her thing was going around and goosing people.
guess what? Look at the light.
Went on.
Yes.
You got the whole family, man.
And all of these just went off all like in the same time.
2.4, 2.2, 2.1.
Laughing. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Family reunion.
Yeah.
Family reunion. Sweet.
Nope.
So this tattoo has my grandfather, grandmother, my aunt, and my step uncle. All of which have passed away.
Okay.
I couldn't do that.
All right, we got about another 7 or 8 minutes, so we want to go back and do another session in the back room.
Has it really already been?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Wow. It's.
I know you guys have been using a little bit of energy from us.
Mm.
You give a little bit back to the lady over here sitting down. Be most appreciated. Because somebody's taking a little bit too much.
Grasp.
Get any energy back.
I'll be good when I probably need to take a long bath.
Peter.
So a long
Peter again.
I'll be good.
See, they really haven't. My problem.
Here, Bill. It's on you, Bob. Well, as we're going to start getting ready to wrap up here in the next couple minutes. Obviously, you can see we've had quite the activity here at Silver Spur Homestead in Tombstone, Arizona. I'd like to thank Bill once again. Sometimes investigations, you'll never know who wants to come through. You'll never know who wants to communicate. Sometimes they're personal. Sometimes they're site specific. They said, you guys.
It's because when it got overcrowded.
And on behalf of Goose Flats Paranormal, sorry, kind of yawned there for a little bit, but we'd like our team would like to thank you for joining us on our little journey tonight at Silver Spur Homestead. You guys can hit them up on social media. You can hit us up on social media. I'd like to thank the city of Tombstone. I'd like to thank Bruce. I'd like to thank Carissa, and then they said the entire city. And if there's one young fan out there, Miss Aubrey, I got to throw a shout out to you. One of our junior investigators, and hopefully you'll probably be in bed by now.
Intersection.
Said I hope you guys have enjoyed tonight's investigation.
Thanks for letting me be part of it.
Yeah, thank you for allowing us into your lives and into our strange little world. We are fortunate in Tombstone. Hobble. We are fortunate in Tombstone where we have a lot of locations that are what we would consider active. It says hobble as I stand up and I can't walk as my back tightened up.
Action. And action.
And cut. We'll go run back into this last room real quick and see if I get anything. Then everyone's up here with us. I think we're pretty dead back here, to be honest. All right. Is anybody back here with us or no? If not, we understand. I don't feel anything in here right now.
No.
I think they all left.
These guys all left. All right. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna go back up to the front. Yeah,
Sorry.
that was Bree getting too close to our REM pod. Well, it seemed to have quieted down a little bit here. And I think everyone's in agreement. Well, like I said, you guys have joined us for the last almost 2 hours. Once again, on behalf of Goose Flats Paranormal, Silver Spur Homestead, we want to thank you for joining us tonight. So at this point, we're going to call it. Like I said, you guys can follow us on social media for more enjoyment. All right, guys, on that note, does anybody want to say goodbye to our viewers? We're going to call it.
Take it easy, guys. Have a good evening.
Thank you, guys. All right. Bye. Bray, you want to say